Hey there. Testing mic. Hello, hello. I am late. I usually start earlier, but I had problems with the game. I wasn't able to log in. So I had to figure that out, and there was also something else I needed to take care of family-wise. And well, anyway, now I'm here. As usual, I would say check the description to learn about a bunch of things, when you can find me, when I'm gonna be online and so on. But this time things are gonna be a bit different because my schedule is going to change, and in fact I'm not actually gonna have a proper schedule at all because I will be starting work at the end of the month and it's going to be at CIG. Therefore I will not have much time to stream anymore, especially not during this time because I will be working at the office here in Manchester, and yeah, I don't know when I will be able to actually stream properly. I will have to tell you on Discord, or like you need to keep in touch with me somehow, or check my link for the schedule that I probably will be updating, but I think it's gonna be more like you know, irregular kind of stuff. Wait. Oh. I was like, what are you saying there, John? Because I didn't see the emotes, I saw the text. Why? It was like, hand orange covering ice trophy, yellow smiling virtual hug. And I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, now I get it though. I can see the emotes. Anyway, yeah, I didn't expect anybody to be here so quickly, and you know, I'm a little late, as I said earlier. I don't know how much you actually caught, but yeah, I was trying to fix the game, so something wasn't really working for a while, and it took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes to get that working. Was restarting my PC and stuff as well. At least I am able to now be in the game, so I don't know what happened. Like nothing even changed compared to yesterday. Yes, I'm starting the job at CIG at the end of the month on the 30th, which means for now I will still be streaming as usual, but after that, when I start, I obviously don't have much time to actually stream regularly. I'm gonna be QA. So yeah, it's full time, of course. That means I will not be here at this time. So if I stream, it's gonna be either the evenings or weekends, and that also depends on whether or not I have the energy to do so. So that's gonna take some time. Okay, had to disable some options because I deleted my folder to try and fix a bunch of things. It wasn't really that I needed to change. Not here, Dunk, not here. I wanted to also make a video to just like talk about this and like what is it like, what is it going to be, and like when am I starting, and you know, like everything that changes. But I didn't have the time because I was talking to family, or I was talking to my dad because he wasn't feeling well. So I needed to take care of that, and I didn't think that it would take like nearly 2 hours out of my day. Can we put this thing away? Like, there's like a little button that shows fucking like you can react or something. Fucking annoying. I don't even see it in my OBS if you guys press it. Anyway, hope you are doing well. Okay, excellent connection and everything. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I wasn't able to start the game. I kept getting errors, and that error said like, yeah, like something wrong with the anti-cheat thing. And I'm like, huh? I didn't even change anything, but okay. Try to look into it. Yeah, I was just not able to log in, so I had to change something in my firewall that apparently was causing issues, even though there has been no updates for anything, neither the game nor like anything on my PC. So suddenly today it just didn't want to work. So I had to disable that and get that fixed. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to get.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Anyway, now I'm here. I'm dealing with a headache, so if I seem down, that's why. I'm really happy about the job and everything. It's just my head hurts. I've been having a headache for like the longest time, and then I'm dealing with this stress like within my family, and there's not actually much I can do. Things are just like really fucking annoying at the moment. I feel tired. I slept enough. I just feel like mentally exhausted. Not like lack of sleep kind of exhausted, but just like exhausted from the mental stress. And I'm just so... I don't know, man. It's just... I'm trying my best. Now I'm here finally, so I can maybe just chill a little bit. Calm the fuck down. Just do this for a little while. It's probably not gonna be like all the way to 6 p.m. British time, but you know. So maybe over the weekend I managed to make a video just to like describe everything a little bit, talk a little bit more about everything, because I've been working on this for several months already, and I've also known for several weeks that I am going to start working. I just didn't have a start date yet. So that's why I didn't tell anybody. I was just keeping it to myself, and just like off screen or off stream, I was just taking care of stuff and dealing with things. And yeah, here we are. There's still a lot of paperwork that I need to deal with. But I'm getting there. I had to create an English bank account for my salary and so on. I just had to clarify things about my visa, because I thought I may have to change it, because my current one is a dependent one, and I don't know if they need to change it to like a skilled worker visa or something. Yeah, and then a lot of like other verification things. I need a national insurance number and all that, so like I have to apply for these things. So it's just a lot of paperwork. That's really it. And I did want to go to PTU, but yeah, now that, you know, the troubleshooting has been taking forever already, and I would still have to update it. And then I was like, you know what, whatever, we do that next time. I'm not in a rush. There's gonna be plenty of updates all the time. A road trip doesn't really do it for me, like especially by myself. Not really the kind of person who likes to travel anyway. I don't know, there isn't really anything that is an easy fix, you know? Like I don't have anything that is like, okay, this is what I need to do, and that's gonna work. You know what works best so far? Literally streaming. So I'm here. That helps. Doesn't fix anything. Makes me feel slightly better for the moment. Which is why I never want to give this up. Like, I'm not gonna have much time for this anymore, but I will not disappear. So like, I'm still gonna be around. It's just gonna be much less than before, unfortunately. And then I have to think about, like, because I'm both on Twitch and on YouTube, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna start multi-streaming or something. So it's gonna be both, maybe. I'm not sure, I have to look into that, but I didn't give it so much thought. Because first of all, I just need to get started. And that's gonna be soon. And I have to focus on that. Hey Ian, welcome back. So yes, the best way to keep in touch with me is literally Discord, because that's where you're always gonna reach me. If I'm not gonna be around much anymore in the future, then this is the way, like this is the one thing that you should be using then. we go. I just have a little bit of a headache right now. I mean, I always have a headache, but it's like a little bit worse right now, feeling a bit mentally exhausted. Just been talking to my dad for like 1.5 hours, nearly 2 hours, about family stress. So I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. But other than that, okay. I don't know if you've read my title. That's gonna change a lot about my streams. So it's like good and bad news at the same time. Well, I don't know why I'm that slow. I felt like I could have gotten there as much faster than I thought. It's been in the works for so long. I need to update my description because it's not gonna be accurate anymore. It's QA because I don't have any like game development experience. But it still has something to do with the game. Yeah, I've been doing this, John, like I describe my streams as my therapy, and it really is. Like, might sound a little weird, but it really is. This is why I have been doing this for years, because I felt like I needed to take care of myself, like mentally, and this was the best way of doing it. So it's kind of like bittersweet, you know, like this is important to me and I don't want to give it up, but I also have to find work. And then the good thing is, at least it's not just like any kind of work, it's CIG. I get to work like with this company, which is amazing. Like, I couldn't have had any better, you know, any better outcome. Like, this is just like really good news, you know. But it's of course like full time, so that means, where the fuck am I? That means yeah, I just can't stick to my schedule, especially not during this time. Right now, British time, I stream from 2 to 6 p.m. So that's after lunch and before dinner. That's not gonna happen anymore. Janitor, no. I mean, that job is also available. But no, I still get to work on the game, but because I don't have any like education or experience in, let's say, programming or level design or, you know, the art team or anything, I can obviously not do any of those kind of jobs. So like the only job I can do without experience is basically QA. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Exactly, you have to start somewhere. Sigma grind set. 40 hours work, 40 hours stream. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. I can't. I don't know how people squeeze so many hours into their fucking days. Like wife, kids, dogs, cats, hobbies, going places, and I'm like, how the fuck do you have all this time? I like sleep too, you know, like I sleep more than just 2 hours. I usually spend 8 hours in bed, at least. And it's not just gaming, it's more like, for me, for my mind, just streaming is enough. I don't even necessarily need to play anything. Like, I could just be here and talk and just be like, you know, just like do something at my PC. That's good enough. I was planning to make a video just to like quickly describe everything, so I can link the short video with the news to everybody, because not everybody knows yet. But yeah, I don't know. Didn't have the time. Was listening to my dad complaining about my brother. So yeah, I'm not gonna be like gone for good. You can still keep in touch with me on Discord, as I said, and I will still stream because I still think it's like important for me, like it's like therapy for me, so I'm not going to give that up. I just don't have as much time for it anymore. So I will be around, just much less. The beginning might be a little like I may kind of disappear when it comes to streaming, because it's gonna be stressful at first. As some of you know, I haven't actually worked in a long time. And getting back into it is like... ah, fuck, collision. Getting back into it is gonna be stressful in itself. Something new, I need to do training, I need to like pick up a lot of things, I need to learn the programs, I need to get to know all of my new colleagues. Some of them I already know, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be working with those specifically. I mean, there's a lot of people at CIG, of course. Yeah, it's just going to be some work, and I'm definitely going to be like stressed out in a way, so that I will definitely be more tired. So I won't have the energy to be around. So yeah, I still have to figure that out. How much, like, I don't think I'm gonna have a schedule. I'm just gonna be around and announce it on Discord if I'm gonna be streaming that day. But it has to be on short notice. So I really don't think I can stick to something at the beginning, at least. Ling Ling. How did you know my name? No, I'm kidding. It's not actually my name. What? The most random stream recommendation? How random? As in you don't even watch Star Citizen or what? How did it lead you to me? So yeah, I gotta say, like, this is like the best outcome. I mean, I was lucky, or basically I only got the spot because my partner already works there. So like, I would just be one person out of the thousands of people who apply at CIG. So like, why would they take me, right? But they had another incentive, of course. So like, Panda recommends me, my partner recommends me, and I know people, like, I already know people who work there, so they are helping me. They put in a good word for me and stuff, so it's... yeah, I don't think I would have gotten the spot if I just regularly applied, you know? Like a normal person without a partner who already works there. Your random recommendation. I'm still surprised how many people have come by, to be honest. I never thought that anybody would be here. My plan was to just... yeah, again, just for myself, because it's a type of therapy, just to do something, just to make a stream. It doesn't matter if I have 0 people here. I would have done this with or without you, basically. If you were here, or if you were not here, I would still be doing the same thing. And that is like good enough to just keep my mind off of things, even if I'm like actively talking about it. But it helps to like do something, you know? So I'm really surprised how many people actually happen to end up here for some reason. Don't watch Star Citizen, okay. That one Starfield trailer brought you here? Maybe? Starfield is supposed to release next month, right? Was it next month? I think so, like... and today Zelda is supposed to be out, so a lot of people are gonna be playing that. Maybe not people who are... uh-oh. We going? Holy shit. I may blow up, I don't know if I had enough time. Oh god, get me out of here. Why am I like this? Fly straight. Fly straight, my guy. Maybe I'll blow up. Yeah, Zelda's gonna be today. But yeah, interesting. I have no idea how the fucking recommendations work on YouTube. Like, am I typing anything that is of interest? Not really. I mean, my title, my thumbnail, my description? Like, what else is there? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't blow up. Are you interested in playing Zelda? Okay, wait. Hope the Starfield mod community makes some better looking ships. I think my partner wants to play it. And now that I'm gonna have the job, I will be able to just buy it for him. Because I'm such a saving person. Like, even if we have enough money to pay for all our bills, I'm still not going to spend shit. Like, I just pay my bills and my food and that's it. Like, I don't buy games, I don't buy ships, I don't buy stuff, really. And if I do, it's like, it's just the minimum amount. Like, okay, I'm still like more saving than anything. But when it comes to him, it's like, if he wants a game, yeah, buy it. He can have everything. He can have his Zelda game, he can have Starfield, he can have a ship. But me? No, I'm not allowing myself anything. Like, I don't treat myself. I don't do that. They're doing a deep dive next month. Oh, okay. Game comes in August. Okay, okay. Haven't played a Zelda game in a long while. I have never played one. I've only watched it. I never played one myself. Are you interested to see if it's as good as Breath of the Wild? Looking at the reviews, apparently it's like really good. But we'll see, I guess. Panda hasn't even finished the last game. He still needs to do the last part of it. But he has taken a long break from it because of work. Last time he was playing was before he started at CIG. You could have shorts after you start work. Yeah, I guess. Oh, speaking of, Twitch is also introducing some tool so you can make shorts. Like vertical videos, clips or whatever. I don't know if it's out yet. That would be interesting. Because I cannot be bothered to edit that much. It's, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. It's still different. Like, I'm not the kind of person who's good with making videos. I'm better with live streams. For some reason. Like, I have a hard time to, like, bring up a topic or, like, a concept. What the fuck? Why is there a missile in my ass? Did it reach me? Who the fuck sent a missile up my ass? Good day, wait. You buy stuff when you want. It'll be fine. I mean, this is literally, and I'm not kidding or exaggerating, this is literally the first time I'm actually looking forward to it. My entire life, it was more like, I have to find a job because I just gotta, you know? I gotta do it. I gotta do what I need to do to survive. I need to pay bills somehow. I need to earn something. So it's like, I just have to do it. Not this current mindset that I have right now that is actually like, I'm actually looking forward to do it. I'm gonna be happy to go, and instead of being anxious about like, oh, what's gonna happen and how is it gonna be, I'm more like, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm gonna go and meet people and it's gonna be great, you know? And this is literally the first time I feel like this. The first time ever since I moved to the UK, I was more positive about my future rather than anxious. Okay, wait a minute. So what's this? Some people joined that I didn't change roles for. Okay, there you go. I need to bring up my bots in case you guys type something, and if I happen to ignore something because you said something that is filtered, my bad. Okay, Ian said work is calling. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Like right now I seem kind of like down because of other reasons, but like when it comes to that I'm really fucking happy. Like it could have been any better than that. See you later. The Fury ship. Oh yeah, speaking of the ship that they showed in Inside Star Citizen, I was actually surprised that they were showing off so much already before Invictus. I've seen it already. Like, I know the ship. Like, the new one that is supposed to be, you know, that you can see during Invictus. But I was like, huh? They're already showing it now? Not waiting until next week? But, I mean, I don't know, how do you like it? This is also gonna be a thing, by the way, in future streams. Like, I can't really answer questions like that because of conflict of interest. Because I'm gonna be working there and I am not allowed to say certain things, and I'm very restricted when it comes to content creation and Star Citizen. So I need to really watch what I'm saying. I need to be kind of careful. I mean, of course I can have like my own opinion and it's not endorsed or like, you know, representative of my employer or like Robert Space Industries or CIG. It's like, it's my opinion, but still, like, you know, I sign shit and there are policies and I have to follow those. So things are gonna change a little bit. So I usually just like end up not commenting too much. Madge. You cannot be Madge. It's already difficult, like I haven't even started working yet. And because of Panda, I already know a lot of things. Oh, fuck. No, wait. Apparently there's still something in the bottle. All the leaks. You want to know everything that you're not supposed to know. Yeah, I mean, I already know so many things that I'm like, that is interesting or cool or something, and I just can't tell anybody. I can just talk to my partner and my partner can talk to me about it. Because I sign shit. But holy shit, I cannot just talk about things. But the good thing is, you know, even if you were about to tell me some kind of secret or like private things, I'm not the kind of person who just tells other people. I actually do keep everything to myself. The only difficulty with this is that it's hard to differentiate between what's live, what's PTU, what's roadmap, what's internal, what's Squadron. So like there's like more factors about things that I potentially could know and I might be mixing them up. So that makes it more difficult. But like, let's say you guys are privately talking to me about your biggest secret and you ask me to not tell anybody, then I will really not tell anybody. I actually do keep this to myself. So I would say you can trust me. Oh my god, I just fucking shot my arm again. I can say you can trust me. Oh no, okay. Seems like shit is laggy again. Fuck. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but Panda is literally talking to a colleague. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, by the way. But there's also a chance that, you know, in future, like, videos or something, if they are filming and I happen to sit in the background, I may just be in that video. Panda was almost in one of the videos because they were interviewing somebody who sat in front of him and the camera was like showing his desk where he was sitting in the old office, but he wasn't there that day. So if he was actually there on the day that they were filming, then he would have been in the background. You like the design? Okay. Just surprised. What did you think? Like, a lot of people had their theories. A lot of people knew because they were on PTU and looking at Invictus and like the spot where it's supposed to be. They were like, aha, it's a small ship. Wait, fuck, wait, I shot a guard. Fuck me. I'm a criminal. I have to run. Oh shit. Well, my ship is destroyed. I may as well log out and log back in to pay my fine. Or there's not gonna be a fine because it's murder. I didn't check which kind of crime that it was. Fuck. I messed up. Yeah, I'll be at Grimhex now. I will be in how many days? How many days are left? Like less than 20? 7, 14, 15, 16... like 18 days? Yeah, I start in 18 days. Oh, it's supposed to be Mother's Day on Sunday. In Germany at least. I don't know if it's the same date in the UK or anywhere else. Fuck. Why was he in the elevator and why did he not have a nacho? Like the marker, you know? Like, you would expect the enemies to be in the elevator, and I was like, well, that sound is different, but I was lagging too, so I kept shooting. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I fucked up. Wait a minute. Where did I... Was it up here? I don't remember. Yes. No, wait. It wasn't... No, wait. Somewhere else. Aye. Okay, let's see. How bad is it? Can't just pay off murder. Yeah, no fines. Because it's not a fine. Fine ass. That's a fine ass. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't spend that much time over here. I don't know if I wanna go here though. Or do I just go to prison? That God had a family? Yeah. Oops. But it was an accident. No, this is not the... Oh my god, my mouse is weird. This is not the spot I was looking for. You know what? Ah, here's the spot. But do I still want to go here? I know that there were changes at prison, right? Is that still updated? Or is it still bugged? Do we still have this issue with like you don't have a head? Or you can't mine and shit? Because I may want to just like... Can I not surrender and just go to prison? Because I might as well, if I have this crime stat, might as well see if there were any like good changes. You were able to mine, okay. Were you able to surrender here? I can't remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Okay, let's give that a try because I want to see. Teleporting over. Hello and welcome, you fucking criminal. Anyway, oh man, I could have... Oh, never mind. Oh, the low gravity. I haven't been here in a long while. Do I have a head? Yes. Ramset 3. Yes. No contracts. Okay. Okay. I'm touching! What do I need to touch with? My dick? Oh. Oh, just an hour? Okay, I thought it would be 3 hours. Alright, alright. Let's see, so the last status that I remember is... that they moved the turn-in things. It used to be like at the entrance here somewhere, but now it's within the mines, right? So let's go... I don't know if it actually gave me a new mission now. No? Okay. Like, weren't there supposed to be more missions or like more activities or something? Or am I taking information out of my ass again? Taking information out of my ass that I'm not supposed to talk about? Is this already mined off? The fuck was that noise? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember the, like, terminal changes. Is this new? Can I die to, like... What is happening? This one is mined off. What are these noises, man? Is it shots? Is it the turrets outside? Oh, this one is a whole one. And they were updating some, like, hand mining stuff too, right? But that's on 3.19, I think. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I scroll? There you go. You were able to adjust your laser intensity and also your strength or something? Or, like, there were two different things? Hand mining stuff is on 3.19, yeah, okay. Get it up! I'm trying to get it up. Oh, that's too low. Oops. The fuck? Grab them! Grab them! Put them inside. Yeah, put it in, you fucking bitch. Well, it's not the primary option to store, unfortunately. It's actually grabbing, so I can't just hold F. What? This one I can only grab. I haven't done hand mining in a while, to be fair. Come on, put it up your ass. There you go. There's something going on outside. I actually like that they wanted to add more for the hand mining stuff, because apparently statistically not a lot of people actually do that. And I even prefer hand mining over like ship mining, but I like rock mining more. Does it sound like this when you're breaking out? Like, I know that you can go to certain paths, like a bit of a jumping puzzle kind of. Somebody may have to pick you up and stuff. Anyway. Them turrets be shooting. Last time I wanted to pick up a Pico Ball at the nearby emergency shelter. And I got fucked by these turrets. And they were like, "You're trespassing, bitch!" And they started shooting, like, so quickly. Good day, Ken. It will be a fighter. Wait, how does he have this information? I know the name because I know he's German and he has the most German accent ever. So if you want to know what the German accent sounds like, you go there. But yeah. No, it wasn't from me. I don't even know this information, I just know what it looks like. Because I've already seen it before it was announced. Unless it was data mined. Yeah, maybe like that, but like... Then there would be more... There would be more videos about it. If other people also got this information, because there's no way that he should know that in the first place. I can figure that out. Because I have access to the data bank, basically. You know, but... Like, he shouldn't. It's on... Okay, so if everybody knows it, then it's different. Like, if it was data mined and stuff, then it's different. Well, well, well. It be in the files already. People be looking at it very, very closely. Or, you know, you could just wait until next week and then it's just gonna be out there. People and their hobbies, let's just call it hobbies. Their interests in finding these things out. Like, I could not be bothered to look at things that I can't access anyway. But then again, everyone is doing their content creation. Stuff that I don't really care about. But I'm also not a wing commander, so my experience is not very broad. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. People are impatient about things that they didn't even know was gonna happen, basically. What did you guys think about the settlements and such? How did you feel about this recent video? But yes, even with all this information, like you know what this ship has, you know what kind of type it's supposed to be and everything, but you still can't fly it until it's out. Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later, Dunk. Thank you for coming by. Yes, working at CIG, I will be. I put that in my title because my stream schedule is going to change. Because at the beginning of every video, whoever is watching my past broadcast, I tell them, you know, check the description, there's my schedule, you know when to find me. But that's going to change. I won't be able to stream as much, so I just put it in my title now. So I can tell everybody, so people don't think I suddenly disappeared and something is wrong with me. Nothing's wrong, I'm just gonna be working. Bruh. Is this even working properly? Oh god damn it, can you stop? Put it away. Welcome back weekly. Some people happy, most disappointed, as it has no quantum travel. Okay. Okay, yeah. Other than an LTA token, not useful. Well, I mean, people are still gonna buy it. LTI token or not. People are just gonna have it. It's a promising future when you think of player-owned settlements.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
You can fit in many other ships. Yes. You can bring an extra one.
Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Fuck. Is it actually bugged? Am I bugged? Well, thank you. Again? Oh god. You might get the bomber. A sub-fighter for your 600. 600i. People planning their future with this ship in the game. God damn it. I can't sell shit. Stop hopping around. I can't select anything. Fuck. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that. I don't know if it's lagging or if I need to maybe unequip my backpack. Sometimes that helps. No guns, but a ton of missiles. Oh, is it? Shit. Fucked up. Well, I was able to pick it up again. See, I have not been here in a long while. Fuck. Nothing actually works. Shit. There's another piece. I found it. Wait, there are a bunch of pieces. What the hell? That might be the case, that PTU is actually running better. I mean, so far I didn't have the impression that it was running bad, but then again I haven't really been there much. Just don't have a large ship to carry. Then buy it! I'm kidding. Might as well have it all. Okay, this one doesn't even work at all. Maybe I can go to another one. Because that one doesn't display shit. And the other one I can't even click on. I can go into like another, you know, the other path maybe. Where am I even going? This way. Yeah, I didn't get any quest, that's why, but let's see if it actually popped up now. Nope. So meanwhile, I shall go to the other mine. To have several in a liberator. More excuses, just buy it all. I find it funny to see when people are talking about, you know, what your plans are, which ships to get, which chains to do, what you're gonna melt, and so on. And what are you gonna do when you have all of these ships? But you can basically only fly one at a time anyway. I mean, you do always need other people. It's just funny to see. It's like I'm more excited through you. Because everyone else is so excited and everyone else is like looking forward to buying things. It's not like I'm gonna buy things, but it's just kind of funny to see others have so much joy in a way. Fuck, it's not working. Yeah, I imagine everyone wants to just like show off their stuff. Just like weekly, what did he say yesterday? I don't think I even really like read it out loud or anything. Oh, there you go. What? Oh, fuck. But what did he say? He was getting a carrot yesterday or 2 days ago? Like... Okay, there was a bug, right? Where you could only have like 10 minerals or something. Let me see, how can I deal with that? Was there a corpse nearby? I thought I saw somebody. Or maybe I also have to just drop this shit on the floor. I may have to just drop it. Okay, let me just try again. Sometimes it works, okay. If it doesn't work, then I have to drop it down here, I guess. That's why there was a pile of stuff, because somebody else has been doing the same thing. Wish there was a quick drop button somewhere. Jerry says yes. Yeah, I remember that. Haven't been here in forever, but I remember. Thinking like you can just have like 10 pieces or something. So at least the area is not cluttered. Okay, let's try this, or it has to be even less than that. Nope. Drop this one as well. Might be even less. Okay.
We've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
Isn't that great?
We've reduced time on your sentence.
So it has to be less. Great? Oh, why is there a tiger's claw? Where did that come from? Ah, why does it sometimes not have a store option? Oh, you know what? This is actually faster. Hold on. Okay, like this. That was much more efficient. Okay. Come on. I'm not grabbing them properly. Some of them I stole, like I didn't even need all of these, apparently. So fast.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up.
Keep
Your
it up.
sentence has been reduced again.
Okay,
Keep it up.
I'm done, right? So I don't even need these. So whoever wants to pick these up.
We at Cluster
Okay.
Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used
Well
this time
done.
to better yourself as a human and
It's
as a
fine that
member
you
of
picked up 10
civilization.
stones or 20 stones
You have completed your required sentence in
after
our
killing
facility.
somebody.
We at Cluster Rehabilitation
What
are
do they have
extremely
here?
proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better
Nothing.
yourself as a human.
So this was the
and
corpse
as
that
a
I saw.
member
I
of
wanted to use
society.
his backpack to store my shit in, but we don't need to. It's fine. We shall head out again. Okay, wait. I still need to read. I have such a headache. Such a pain. Okay, not so much a mega fleet, but as thinking of eventually, inevitably, owning a liberator to move your smaller fleet yourself. Space bugs. Helping players get to Pyro or other systems. It's interesting to see what kind of plans you have with what you got or what you are planning to get. Okay. Now we can head out here. This guy's also getting out, apparently.
Attention, attention. Please direct
Attention.
your attention towards the front gates. One
I'll
of
take
our
this
guests
one.
has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause.
Let's give them a round of applause for killing somebody 15 minutes ago and picking a bunch of stones. And now being a free person again. Families are fearing my, presence. Got out so quickly. Easy clap. Whew, okay. I don't want to take another painkiller. I've already taken enough. I'm always trying to not take them. It's like, it's bad enough to complain about it, but it's not bad enough to actually take one. The system works, yes, realistic. Okay, well, I don't want to be here, so we can head back, or, well, we can do here, we can do stuff here too, it doesn't actually matter. But, I was gonna go, like, from Mike Attack to Hurston to Arcorp, or the other way around, maybe. I'm not sure. You wanna get an Idris? Not Buster. Interesting names, to say the least. Oh, here's my other railgun. I had it at Everest. I forgot, but I got my other stuff back here. How about we just leave that stuff here? We can have some things over here and some things over there. That's fine. My booba lights. No, I have to equip them. Wait. This one is on. Where's my other one? Yellow, orange. I don't want to have like all three on me. I don't need that many. Okay, anyway, we can leave these here. 2 times yellow, okay. Let me try to activate this one too. I actually somehow duplicated things, I think. Okay, let's leave those here. I just want to have these on here. That's fine. And I'll leave everything else here. That's okay too. Ah shit, this one doesn't work.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. I have to reset my spawn then, I guess. After I fucked up and shot somebody. Yeah, I duplicated a bunch of things. Okay, what the hell is this now? Somebody's sending me some video, but I ain't watching that now. Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going to another planet. Recently acquired self-referral for the Merlin. I don't know what kind of restrictions there are. I remember PC Tech talking about a bunch of things, like he's doing giveaways a lot and such, and people are like upgrading and, you know, doing these CCU things and melting things, and then they realized, well, some of the things you can't just convert because some kind of restriction, blah blah blah. I don't even know. Why is my ship broken? Why is it so damaged? Oh well. Anyway, like, I'm not sure how restricted you are. If things that you have acquired through referrals, if you can even like change them in the first place, or if you can even give them away in the first place. I don't know much about that. It's also giftable. Right, so like there were some changes when it comes to that, right? Yeah, so that's what I also thought, like referral bonuses were not giftable, but I think that was changed or something. But in the end, like, don't take my word for it because I don't actually know. You have to do your research. So I know that there were changes, I just don't know exactly what. Because I also don't know in the first place what was doable before. So I have no idea. I mean, yeah, you gotta go and figure that out for yourself, because I am not too familiar with all that stuff. And also, I don't know if, was it Stewie? Stewie who had the fucking nut cream bar at some point, and then made me crave it because he's a little bitch. I think so. Well, I wanted it, so I did buy it, and this is the package from it. I had my nut cream for today. I wanted it. With the inside track on infos. Technically, yes, but you shouldn't believe me. Using QA magic to dupe items? What do you mean? I bought this. I didn't duplicate the nut cream. I actually bought this. And I have more. Because just buying like the 2 bars is not really worth it. If you buy like the 4-pack or whatever it is, that's cheaper. So I have more. It's good. I also have ice cream, but I'm saving that for days when I'm about to die. To the heat. Today I'm okay. I have the little fan again, but you know, my only fan. My only fan. I have it down here, so it can blow up my... I was gonna say my pussy, but no, it's not like that. It's just from the side a little bit. That's gonna be good enough. I don't want it in my face, makes my eyes dry. So now 100% of our income will be from CIG. So it's even funnier to think about. If you guys buy a ship, you could just act like, you know, your money is going into my rent and my bills and our pockets, because we have to get paid. I mean, it doesn't directly work like that, obviously. You can't say, okay, I'm gonna buy a Liberator and then that exact amount is gonna go into my rent. But you know, it's funny to think about. It was funny to think about before, because it's Panda's income, but now it's gonna be double the income. Or not exactly double, but you know. Yeah, everyone is like, please, like... It's like people think I'm gonna be sitting right next to Chris all the time at his desk. Like I'm gonna have so much to do with him. You know what was funny? When we were traveling recently, and we were at the airport over Easter, Panda was wearing his like CIG hoodie or like Star Citizen hoodie, and then some other people were actually walking up to him and saying like, "Oh, yo, do you work at CIG?" And he was like, "Yes." And they also worked at CIG, and we just met at the airport. And they happen to be working on the same floor even, but they have never met each other. That's how many people there are. So there's definitely, like, you're not gonna exactly meet every single person there. So there's still people that, oh, we just happened to meet at the airport, and oh, we are working at the same company. Oh, we're even on the same floor. Never seen each other, never talked to each other. Yeah, you will be funding my nut cream. It's good. It's good stuff. But yeah, it's just kind of funny how small the world is. Like our old apartment, we only got that one because the previous tenant, he was a CIG employee, or he still is actually. He just moved to Manchester before the office moved to Manchester. And then we took his apartment. We were planning to take it for half a year, but the contract was only one whole year. So we were like, okay, we take it anyway, because the office was like outside Manchester first. And we wanted to take this one, and we needed to find something. So yeah, old apartment was like CIG employee, and then we took it over. And now we moved to this one. This one also has had a CIG employee, but he moved back to Sweden. So we took over. It's just like CIG people all over the place. Wherever you go, you're just gonna meet CIG people. Schwanked it like you did the painkillers. We were lucky. It's really fucking hard to find an apartment here in Manchester. So kinda lucky that an employee was gonna quit anyway. Otherwise we probably wouldn't have gotten this one, because people are schwanking fucking apartments so quickly. It's so hard to get a viewing, it's so hard to get anything. I legit applied to 10 apartments, just like applying for like taking it, renting it, without viewing it, because they're gone that quickly. And none of them even replied to us, because they're already gone. So fucking difficult to find anything. Japanese gamer girlfriend. The bits and bobs. Ay, 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 you guys. Mistakes were made. Gonna be interesting though, for sure. Still don't know where exactly I'm gonna end up, but I don't know how much more I can say once I know. Anyways. Slow the fuck down. Need to get down here. Shit, Buffy. 100% true. Are you talking about your wife?
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna refuel as well, but I need to put my spawn here. Okay, there we go. Just gonna do that. Was that an accident? Wiener also came by the other day and was like, oops, wrong account. Actually, now that I see you, I'm actually curious about something. I think I'm gonna ask you later. No big deal, just like curiosity. Bobby is here as well, what the hell? Bobby, what did you do for your birthday? Did you have a good time? And this emote is actually called an elbow cough. Interesting. Hello, hello. I want to change my spawn here, please. Thank you.
Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bolin, I thought he was off limits to all staff until further notice.
Medical treatment is always with the doctor.
It's still here. Okay, okay, okay. So even after you know, become a criminal and everything, your spawn is still set to this one after you get out again. For the parts of it that you actually remember, were you fucking drunk? Okay, well, I guess yeah, I guess I don't need to change anything. How's everything else? I have not been able to catch up with you in a long while, Bobby. Why does my ship look so broken? Like, it's not actually broken. It just looks broken. I don't even have the option to repair. What do you mean? It's like, it was like this, like, already. See, I don't know, I didn't even nudge it anywhere, like, nothing shot at me. No service required. What do you mean? I don't know how that happened in the first place. Open! Everything else is peachy. Oh, you're also gonna be playing the Zelda game. I hope you enjoy, but sounds like it's gonna be a good one. Very nice. So have you been taking days off? Or well, today? What the fuck is this broken ship? It's not my fault.
Landing gear raised.
Hey, it's functional. It's like me, I look broken, but I'm functional. Somewhat. before we end up at her L4 or something. Better to do like this. The savage type damage doesn't repair. Look at it! Looks as terrible as me, eaten up. Ship just has a bit of a headache. Or something. Today, Monday and Tuesday? Damn. Hope you're actually getting a lot of hours out of it. I mean, usually you do with those games, but still, like, yeah, enjoy the shit out of that. Unbelongable 3 days. All you can do is claim. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, it works. See, I'm not that much of a visual person. Both sexuality and like graphics, I'm like, yes, this can look great and everything, but it's like, it's fine. I'm not sitting in character creation for 20 years. I'm just gonna take something and I'm just gonna play. Like, it's not that important to me. Some other people, they're sitting in character creation for 3 hours and then they play and end up not seeing their character most of the time anyway. So yeah, generally I'm not that, like, it's not that important to me. So if my ship looks like this, okay, whatever. Max 10 minutes. I often even just randomize and just play. My brother used to be the one who always sat in character creation, and of course he's always gonna play the female one. Of course he's gonna make it as pretty as possible, it has to be perfect, because oftentimes you can't change it afterwards anymore once you play. And I'm just sitting there like half an hour, 45 minutes, I'm just waiting for him to be ready. Ugh. It's like, it's so slow. If he picks female, I pick male. Like, I don't even bother. I will be Black Synth. Why did I say it like that? I will be Black Synth. Why did I say it like that? I had like brain lag for a second. What the fuck did I just say? Oh man. You just click random a few times until you're happy with it. Yeah, something like that. Like, yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Just make your character look like Tyler. Oh, blonde bowl cut. Whatever floats your boat. If that's what you like. Yeah, I really don't care. I don't know. It's not important to me. I mean, yeah, of course, like, there's gonna be stuff where I'm like, oh, this looks cool and I want it, but it's just not a priority. Anyway, yes, I will be starting by the end of the month. The reason why I put it in the title is so that you ask about it, not because I want to brag or anything, but it's more like my schedule's gonna change. So I won't be streaming as much as before. So before people think that, you know, suddenly I just disappear, I have a reason why I disappear. Or I don't want to disappear anyway. I will just be around much, much less. Because obviously I don't have time to be around as much as I want to be. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing? Let me just get over here. There you go. But you're not gonna miss anything. I mean, look at me, I'm doing this mission again. Just for the money. Character grade is 80% of the game though? Yeah, to some people it is 80%. I hate when I spin around like this. Come on. Like, your controls are completely weird as well. Until it stabilizes. Like, you're literally twisting your body. Yeah, so good news. I wanted to make a video just to pin it, or like to put it in the, you know, when you go on like a YouTube channel, there's like the main video that plays or something, so that hopefully everybody really does know that, you know, I'm not gonna be gone, but I have to change things. Gotta pay them bills, you know? You're gonna be paying my bills, you know? Buy some more ships. What do you think about the new ship? What do you think about Inside Star Citizen from yesterday? How are you feeling about things? Any plans? How much are you spending for Invictus? Based waifu maker. Do you put the titty slider to max? I can see you do that. Biggest... what you call them? Biggest mummy milkers. I can totally imagine. Exactly, $1,200. Why do you have so much to spend on ships? Rich confirmed. The heck? How the fuck am I holding my weapon? Oh, I wanted to see that, but... oh, my toggle is not on again. Okay, that's fine though. I'll keep it like that. I try to play with toggle sprint in Star Citizen. I'm not used to it, like I usually hold. But eventually, if you keep running through bunkers all the time, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it on toggle. But now I reset my folder, so all my key bindings have reset. What the heck? What? My movement was so fucking weird right now. Come on, reload. Huh? Okay, I reloaded without the animation. Wait. I thought... no, never mind. Spent up on PC parts and a new chair. No ships for you? Uh-oh. New chair? Good though. Because people actually underestimate how important it is to actually take care of your... well, yourself. And I feel like if you're sitting down a lot and stuff, it's actually a good investment to get something decent. So what are you getting? Like office chairs are usually better than like the typical gaming chairs. Like this shit here is actually fucking cheap. It's good enough for my ass, but it's like it could have been better. I just didn't really have the money to buy anything better. But it's not a plastic chair, so good enough. Just checking real quick. For your back. Oh, what the fuck is he doing over there? I shot him in the back. Just disassembling your old one right now? Oh. Good. Good for your back. That's good. A good office chair. It was weird, so still got your old one. Oh. The only thing I have in mind buying with my paycheck is actually a microwave, because I don't have one. I bought popcorn the other day and then I was like, fuck, I don't even have a microwave to use it. I know that they have microwaves at the office, so I could basically bring a pack of popcorn and eat it there, but like, how poor does that look? Look at this fucking poor Gnobler with no other income right now. It's just completely new, bringing a pack of popcorn. Yeah, I wanted to have a fucking... oh yeah, air fryer. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna be getting that, but Just to warm up things, you know. Haven't had one in this apartment. And that's gonna cost me probably £90, so it's not even gonna take all of my fucking salary anyway. But I'm a saving person. I don't like spending money. How many bullets? Yeah, everyone has their goddamn air fryers. I don't know if I want to go that far. And anything more than a handful is a waste. Lucky for you, you got big hands. But it's like, if we're talking about game stuff, yeah, I don't know. Good to know about your preferences. Tell me more. The more you know. The educational stream about you guys. Also need to catch up with another friend who has not been around in a long while either. He used to be one of those people who used to stream like 12, 14 hours a day. And not get burned out after years. Uh-oh. I can't. My fucking controls, man. Holy shit. When you're twisting like that, your controls are completely different. Like, you wanna aim up, it goes down, and you wanna go left, it goes up your body. I don't know, it's just really fucking weird. Hope I'm gonna be far enough. I should be fine. Better explosion this time too. Okay. My ugly but functional Pisces. I'm telling you, this game knows how to be realistic. It's just, the ship is just like me. I look terrible like that. Schmoll, but does its job somehow. It works. Good enough. Okay, let's not shoot security guards. Let's not shoot security guards so we can just, you know, go to prison for an hour, get out within like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, picking a bunch of stones, breaking families' hearts. I'm gonna go and grab something more to drink meanwhile. Oh, the timing. Usually set the boopa slider to medium, something that looks proportional to the body, not big on torpedoes. Okay, fine. So, let's try this again. Yeah, no? This security guard knew what he signed up for. Whether he is defending this bunker against the Ninetales, or if it's anybody else shooting, you know? He knew what he was getting into in the first place. That's the logic for some people, right? Okay, let's do it right this time. Let's actually pay attention to the nachos. Shouldn't be that hard to spot because the guards have like white armor, so I don't know. He was just sitting in the elevator with no marker and I was like, yeah, that should be an enemy. And he was in offensive stance, so I was like, yup, shoot him. And then I hear the sound and I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, or in my head, I knew that I wasn't supposed to shoot further, but I did anyway. It's like, wait, this sound is not supposed to happen. And I know what the sound means, because it sounds different if you are shooting the wrong person. That's why I'm tapping all the time, so that, you know, if you shoot a guard, you don't get crime stat unless they actually die to it. So if you accidentally put, I don't know, 5 bullets into somebody's asshole, that's usually fine. Always dark everywhere I go.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, how bad is it with the lights? Ah, that's not bad. It's not foggy, so I can actually see shit. Okay, I'ma land right here. Don't care about the debris. Unless it tilts me. Let's see. No, there's plenty of space. See? That's the good thing about a small ship. Get around quickly. I always feel like such a chonk when, you know, on streams I'm so used to playing a Pisces or the Aurora or something small. And then when I play with my partner and we take the Carrack and then everything is so thick and chonky and clunky. That big booty of a Carrack. Okay. Can't even loot this one. There are like 4 nachos in a row. What are they doing? Are they doing like human centipede or something? What you guys doing, huh? Now they act like nothing is going on. Okay. Alright. Human nacho Pete. Why is this not showing up? Oh, there it is. Fuck, YouTube is always so goddamn delayed. I saw it in my bot first, before it showed up in my streaming program. Anyway. The counter's not updating, so they haven't spawned yet. Yeah, what happens in the bunker stays in the bunkers, something like that. Oh, it updated now. Can you get out of the way, please? Wait, it sounded like it was coming from here, but it's actually downstairs. I find the sound a bit weird. Like you can tell which direction it's coming from, but you can't really tell if it's downstairs or upstairs. I feel like. Look at them run. Okay. Dumb NPCs. Are they supposed to be there? Oh, there's one. Okay. What do you have here? You just went past them. Oh. I may... No, this is not heavy armor. There's two fucking LMGs again though. No. If there's a heavy guard, what the f... I'm gonna change gear. Like a heavy security guard. Because I don't wanna run around with this gear. You know what, I'm actually gonna change it back to toggle. Where was it again? Because things are currently bugged as well. Like you can sprint forever without actually getting tired. So that's kind of buggy as well. Yeah, so I need to update a bunch of things. I have to update my panels on Twitch. I have to update my offline banner, my schedule that I put everywhere, my website, and the description here on YouTube, because things are not gonna be correct anymore. I should be around for another at least 2 weeks. Nobody's spawning here. Hello, driver. It didn't even show the message. I just happened to see it in my bot. I was shooting a guard because he was sitting in an elevator without a nacho and it was dark. So I went to prison. Well, I surrendered. Went to prison to pick up some stones to justify that I killed some guard, and a bunch of pretty stones are gonna get me out of prison easily. Like this. He was just sitting there and it looked dark. And you couldn't really tell if he was an enemy or not. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't show again. My watch hours are kind of going down again, because last time we were talking about it, like, how is it gonna be in the future? Like, what do I do? People were like, I would give you super chat thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, super chat. Well, I can't get that because I can't monetize on YouTube. I don't have enough subs or watch hours to even apply for that. And then I was checking, and I think my watch hours are going down again because it has to be within a year. And because I don't stream enough, I don't get enough watch hours. So I'm not really reaching the 4,000 hours that I need. So I don't know how I'm gonna be doing that in the future anyway. And thank you. Yeah, working on putting a new chair together. I think once you reach that, it's fine, but yeah, I don't know. After that, you can slack all you want, but yeah, I'm just not streaming enough, that's all. Like, on YouTube, that is. The shots are so weird, like I'm tapping, but sometimes it's like, it taps. Sometimes it just holds down the button that I'm not actually doing. What you guys gonna be doing this weekend? Anything different this time? Other than some people gonna be playing Zelda, been taking some days off, taking it easy. It's fucking warm nowadays. It's gonna be like 21 degrees this weekend. Freaking hot. Friggin' hot. You might. Not pre-ordered yet. I would say Panda would be playing it, but he hasn't finished the previous one, so I don't know if he wants to start the new one before finishing the other one. Or before, yeah. First finishing the old one first. Oh yeah, I was actually mentioning that it's Mother's Day, true. I actually got to talk to my mother today. For the first time since I've left. Still annoyed about how things are, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, I guess you should. It's been so long. Panda's, he doesn't even remember where he was. He was pretty much almost done. Like, let's say he was at 98%. He just needed to do the last thing, basically. But he never did. And now that he's so rusty, he doesn't just want to jump back in at that spot where he ended. He wanted to, like, get used to it again and stuff. Okay, Honka Star Rail. Yeah, I've seen the category. It's free to play. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't look into it at all. Diablo, free with your 49. Oh, really? Well, if you get it for free anyway, might as well. I mean, for free. You paid a fortune for that. And my mom is like just stable right now. She has a hard time talking still, but at least she can talk, kind of. But you can hear when she talks that it's like really fucking exhausting. I mean, yeah, she's alive, you know, and she still doesn't eat enough. But I think if I look at her, like, just visually speaking, she will be fine for the next few months, probably. I mean, blood tests regularly all the time anyway. So she really is not doing a whole lot. I'm not taking this mission now. I would like to do it, but I'm talking about this one here. Because it brings you to a wreck site on Calliope. But it always bugs out. Don't do it unless you plan to stay free to play. You will be spending and trying to limit that. Okay, okay. I hope you don't cross your limits. Well, guess I'm just gonna do this tiny thing then. Where are we? Oh, we are number 4 now. Good. Then I should be getting the other mission that pays a little bit more. It's just not popping up right now. What's closer? Maybe this one. Don't have a direct marker for some reason. Yeah, it's not getting worse at the moment, but like, if she isn't eating still, she still eats the amount of a hamster basically. So like, the medication, the pills and stuff are trying to keep her stable, but it's still not gonna last forever, of course. Actually gonna cancel right here. So let's just say she's stable enough that I don't think anything's gonna happen in the next few weeks. Let's just put it that way. Before it was more like, well, any day, any moment, any second, something could happen. But right now she's like, okay. But she still needs to fucking eat and drink. Like, she is not going to get better if she doesn't do that. And even if she does, then I don't know, her condition is just too bad to get her back to like to a better state than that. Oh, she seems kind of peaceful right now. I feel like this was also the first time she really, not really recognized, but like acknowledged that I was there and that I was talking to her. Because the last time I was there, it didn't seem like she even really noticed that I was there in the first place when I visited, you know? Because she was too mentally gone. And she didn't really look at me, she didn't interact with me, she didn't respond to anything I said and stuff. Oh fuck. Why? I am supposed to defend. And they're shooting at me. Fucking bitches. Yeah, so now it feels like to her, is something that she said. She feels like I haven't been there forever. It wasn't that long ago. It was like a month ago I was there. But she thinks that I haven't been there in forever. Fuck. I think this one turret can still see me. Oh, it's not good. Not a good spot. I can maybe take this rock here. I'm not sure if it can see me or not.
Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
I'm just gonna get off here. Okay. Short-term memory loss, yeah, well, she has a lot of issues because of what happened. Oh. Like her main problem being the heart, and then she had a lot of other problems on top of that because she basically almost died like 4 times this year. People were just reanimating her. So basically she did die multiple times. Heart stopped and stuff, but she has a pacemaker, she has a defib in her heart. So that it's supposed to prevent that from happening again. But it still messes with you, like mentally and physically and everything. So yeah, the last time I was there, I felt like she didn't really acknowledge that I was even present in the first place. She was very like distracted. She never really looked at the person anymore. She didn't talk. She was just so gone and just like AFK kind of. And I think she doesn't really remember that I was there in the first place. But yeah, right now during this video call at least, she actually looked at the screen. And she was actually hearing what I said and properly responded to it, even if it was just like small responses because she was so weak. But it's definitely better than the last time I saw her. And time feels longer, yeah, that too. Obviously not fun to be there, you know. It feels like forever if you can only visit during certain times, like from 3 to 7. Yeah, visit times. That's just a couple hours. But like the entire morning, the entire night, the entire evening, she's alone. Not alone because there are nurses around all the time and doctors and such, but you know what I mean. Like, it feels boring when you have nothing to do, when you just lay there all the time. And then trying to sleep, but can't really sleep because the like monitors are constantly beeping and stuff. People are constantly coming in and out. There's other patients in the same room. I don't know. It's obviously shit over there. I don't know if this is working, if I need to wait for the elevator to come up or if it's just not actually working. Don't want to fall down. Oh! Okay. Well. But I'm obviously not gonna ask her, because last time I was there I was only planning to be there for, what was that? 4.5 days or something, because I needed to come back, I had sponsors to do, and I, as I said, was taking care of this job that I didn't tell people about for a while. But I was like off stream, I was taking care of it, and I was working on things and dealing with stuff and so on. So I needed to do that, that's why I needed to come back home. But then, you know, shit happened with her, like she had an incident, like an emergency on the last day when I was about to leave. And we almost lost her there that day. And then my brother and my father, they were begging me to stay longer. Because like, mom is asking you to stay longer, and I'm like, I doubt that. She can't talk. She hasn't talked this whole time. But before I was gonna leave, I was outside to take some, to get some fresh air. So I was outside the hospital, and when I came back, they were begging me to stay, saying that my mom was asking me to stay. And honestly, I don't think it was her. I think it was my brother just trying to convince me to stay longer. Because, you know, he is still blaming me that, you know, my presence would save her. Yeah. I don't know, it's just all complicated. Like, this is one of the things why I'm feeling so exhausted today and stuff, because I'm just mentally tired. I was talking to my dad this morning about this whole situation and how my brother is treating my family and such. I mean, he's an ass all the time. They're arguing all the time in front of my mom, you know. Like, there's another problem where she is basically getting panic attacks, and when she has a panic attack, then her heart is acting up and such. So she needs to stay calm, but that is not keeping her calm if my brother and my dad are arguing in front of her and yelling at each other, and you know, like, it's a shitty situation, and my dad is tired of this shit. He's really just tired of it. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore. He doesn't want to argue. And if my brother is like raising his voice and being angry at him, then my dad just like takes it, basically. Takes it to the face and just accepts it and keeps quiet because he doesn't want to add anything to it to not make it worse, you know? But if he doesn't say anything, that also fucking enrages my brother. So it doesn't matter what my dad does, it's just bad. So apparently yesterday my dad was like, "Why are you yelling? Like, keep your voice down? Are you trying to kill your mother?" Like, he just straight up said it like that. "Are you trying to kill your mother with this?" So that shut him up, apparently. But this is something that my dad is going through every single fucking day. And I know that, like, this personality that my brother has, the way that he is, it's not new. Like, that has been the case since I can remember. So it's just like, it's mentally very taxing for me. Knowing that they are arguing all the time, knowing that my mom is just really sick, and yes, she will eventually die. She's stable for now, so she will be fine, I think, for a while. I will be fine, but yeah, just knowing in the back of my head that my brother is like guilt-tripping me and saying, if you're not here, she will die. My dad is just stressed out, everyone is dealing with with the situation differently. Everyone is busy with things. I don't know, what am I supposed to do? I live in another country. I'm about to start work. I can't be there. But the good thing about that is, like, now that I finally got to talk to my mother properly, because, yeah, as I said, it's been like 4 or 5 weeks since I've seen her. They never actually took the time to set up a video call with me ever since. So now was basically the very first time in 5 weeks that I finally actually got to talk to somebody, like, properly. So that's why it took like 2 hours this morning to just talk about everything. My dad basically just wanting to vent about my brother. My mom being okay-ish, but also that she's really, really fucking happy that I got the job. So basically I was just telling her about it. And yeah, sure, she is sad that I can't visit anytime soon, but she's also very understanding. So, like, she wants me to get this job, of course. I have been unemployed for 5 years, so of course she wants me to do the job. And she's glad that I finally got it, because streaming obviously is not a job to her. And basically it's not a job to me either, but, you know. Sounds like the type of person that will always blame everyone else but themselves. And do everything to manipulate others? Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like the correct description of him. I mean, it's obviously kind of hard to explain it in such a short time because, you know, there's a whole lifetime I could tell you about. This is one of the reasons why I never feel homesick. I moved to 2 different countries. I've lived in Sweden. I'm living in the UK right now. Do I ever feel like I want to go back to Germany? No. Because of this. Because, like, even back then at school, I was just like, I don't want this. I don't want my family to argue all the time. I want to live my own life. I want to not be in the middle of it all the time, you know? Yeah, I think to a certain degree, like, everyone can somewhat relate, I guess. I mean, as I always say, everyone has problems, more or less. If you can relate or not, if it's this exact problem or a similar problem or something else, like, everyone always deals with something. It's just bothersome right now. It's always been kind of aggressive, or like, what do you call this? Short-tempered, gets angry quickly. And the annoying part about it is, like, it's such minor things. Such unnecessary things to argue about. But they make it such a big deal. Or he makes it such a big deal. So if my dad chooses not to talk about it, because he doesn't want to make it worse, then it's like, okay, now suddenly this is a problem. The original problem is not an issue anymore, but the fact that he isn't talking back to him, or that he is not engaging in the discussion, now that is a problem.
Landing gear deployed.
It's just stupid. Like, it's a cycle, or it's like, it spirals, rather. One minor thing, and then gets angry about that. Not answering just makes it worse. Talking back makes it worse. It just, like, everything just sucks. It doesn't matter what my dad does about it. It just, the outcome sucks. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. I guess I just blow up then. I guess the defense bunker was not friendly. Guess I'll die. Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of people say that this is a topic that we've been talking about a lot. As in, like, spend as much time as you can, or like, well, to be fair, you worded it a little bit better, I feel like. Because a lot of people say, like, spend as much time as you can, which is not the same as cherish every moment that you do have, or that you do get to talk to her. Instead of saying, like, you should be spending more time. I find that wording a little better, because, like, I don't have any regrets. Like, I moved out for a reason over 10 years ago.
To the ASOC vehicle retreat.
I am living my life. I have to. I can't have it both ways, where people want me to be there all the time, but at the same time I can't have my other life here. So, like, people just have to accept that, you know, I will start working soon again. And that means I cannot be there as much. Yeah, what I wanted to say with that, my throat, been talking too much today. What I wanted to say with that is, like, everyone deals with things differently, right? I'm not going to have regrets. I already accepted that eventually my parents are gonna pass. I mean, that's normal. Everyone's gonna pass eventually. I don't need this the saying that people keep giving me, like, spend as much time as you can.
Your vehicle
Well, if I would, then I wouldn't be taking the job. If I chose to spend more time, then I wouldn't be living here, you know? And then I end up just dedicating my entire life just to be there. I could, but I'm not going to. And, like, people just have to, like, respect and understand and accept my decisions. And I'm not going to regret anything. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to blame anybody or Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with the words. But just saying, like, this is fine. You didn't say anything wrong. I just want people to also accept that, you know, I have my decisions in my life. Doesn't mean that I don't care about her. But I have to balance everything in my life too. Yeah, I have said everything that I wanted to say, so she knows that. They all know that. Or they should, anyway. Defense bunker that is just...
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, I didn't put any clothes on, did I? I'm in a medical gown. I should be able to pick up my corpse. I think it was on the floor, because I was outside. I should be fine, I think. I hope. Yeah. I just parked in front of the bunker and it's a defense one, so I didn't even hear any turrets. It just suddenly blew up. So I guess I can't park next to this one. Should be a friendly bunker, it's a defense one. Yeah, again, it's like, it's hard to put it into words in such a short time. Like, you're new here on this channel and you don't know much about me or my parents or like our relationship to each other and stuff. So I'm just trying to like kind of sum it up quickly, but it's not that easy. But as long as people just acknowledge and respect like my reasoning and stuff and accept the fact that everyone has their lives, and that I don't really like this like spend as much time as you can. Well, if I would, I can't get a job. Because like even if I lived in Germany still, if I have a job I have to go and work. That's just how it is. It's gonna be 10 hours a day. So you just can't put more time into it. I technically could. I could just not go and work, but then I'd be unemployed and not have money, but I would also be home to be with my mom. Yeah, I mean, there's a line for everything, right? So when do I start taking care of myself? It's also an Asian thing. Fuck, where can I go? It's also a very Asian thing that families stay together for very, very long, if not forever. Shit, this spot is not good. Ow. May the trees protect me. This one. Yeah, this one's gonna save me. I think.
Landing complete.
I think we're good. Fine, I have to be back here. Did I get fucked up again? What the fuck just happened? It just looked weird visually. I'm cold. Me and my medical gown. Okay. Wait. That's how dramas mimic life. People can be unreasonable like that, yeah. Had somebody close to you pass recently. Would say anyone who's facing the same situation to make peace with a person. If you know that time is short. Yeah. I'm completely okay with the situation. Like, I understand. Maybe because I also have like more medical knowledge. I understand the situation and I know what can happen. So I think this is also like a bigger problem for my dad and my brother because they were not really prepared. And they are not really aware of like what could happen, and it feels kind of sudden, you know? But I was kind of prepared for a while already, mentally. At least when it comes to, like, death. What I was not prepared for was the fact that my brother is blaming me for it. But I'm dealing with it. You regret upgrading to Redeemer? Just buy both. Just buy both. Or start fucking earning stuff in game so you can buy in game. So I have some kind of other goal to get it back again. If you don't want to pay money. Very close-knit. It is what it is. Oh god, for the racing hardware. 1,871 euros. That's about as much as my visa costs to live here. Easy clap. now just driver asking about how's your mom doing, and then this entire topic came up. In case you feel bad or something, don't. It's all good. I don't mind it. I know Dunk is, for example, talking to me, and he also has heart issues, but he always feels bad for talking about it or mentioning it because of my mom. But I'm like, it's fine. You can talk about it. It's like, I'm not gonna be upset or anything. Don't know if he's still here, but oh. No, you're fine. Like, I'm too honest to not. You know, I wouldn't be upset and not tell you about being upset, kind of, if that makes sense. If I don't want to talk about something, I will just say so. It's simple to me. Where's my weapon? Oh, I had it on me. Okay. A seat and a mount as well. So are you actually thinking about getting all that now? Yeah, just saying. That's all good. For everyone else as well, because it is like a sad, serious topic, I guess. Fuck, the timer's not triggering. I think it's bugged. No security guards. If there are no guards and no enemies, then this is not working. Shit. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe for Christmas. Well, stop spending it on prawn. Yeah, it's quite the investment though. It's a lot of money at once. Oh, wait. What? There are no nachos still, but the timer kind of... It's probably gonna fail because I'm supposed to defend people and there's nobody to defend. So it kinda counts as... You know, everyone is dead and you failed. Let's see what happens. Prawn is free. Okay. I mean, you can pay for it, I guess. But yeah, you can take the free stuff. Taru. Listen, it's not my fault that everybody's already dead before I get there. Okay, let's see if it works. I mean, the number is showing up. There are enemies. It just like technically shouldn't even work. Well, I mean, oh, I mean, first round worked somehow. Because if there are no guards, it means they're all dead, and that's how you fail the mission. But for some reason this is working anyway. Yeah, mouse and keyboard, I don't have any fancy things. Majestic might, depending on the price. Just do it. Pay my rent. I'm starting to feel warm. How long has it been? Okay, almost 2.5 hours. It's Friday already. Now time flies. At least I'm less nervous, because I was always so nervous the last few weeks whether or not I'm gonna get the spot. Because I've been working on this for so long that I was like, I'm trying my best, I'm trying my hardest to like give them a good reason to take me. And now it's like it's all set. I just need to take care of paperwork. But like I'm already accepted and I will start soon. So like that stress is not there anymore. But now I'm just having like other stress with, you know, family and shit. What was that, 4 more hours? Oh, no breaks, 4 more hours of streaming. Right. No, I like to have dinner, I think. The marker was weird. It's warm doing this chair. It's warm just sitting here doing nothing, basically. There should be an alien text. I wouldn't think so, but again, I have to restrict myself when it comes to content creation in the future. As an employee of CIG, I cannot say certain things due to policies. I have to be fucking careful with what I say. Today's a great day to practice 8-hour shifts, so fuck off. I'm not saying I won't be able to do it. It's different. I've been working 10 to 12 hours like every day for 6 days a week, so I know I can do it. It's just like I need to get used to it again, and also this is different as in I'm not really gonna have overtime work in that sense. Yeah, you can't mute me, bitch. You can't mute me. Also, Zen, hello, welcome back. And me on Star Citizen Live. What reason would they have to bring on a Gnoblar on the live stream? There's literally no reason for me to be there. But as I said, like I had to sign things as in, you know, if they are filming videos and they are in the studio and I happen to sit in the background or I happen to walk by, I might just be in the video. But yeah, it depends on who they're interviewing and what kind of video they're making and where. So it's just like, I had to sign it, you know, give them my consent, like, oh yeah, it's fine that I'm scratching my booty in the background or something, and it's their property. Whatnot. That's the reason. The main reason. So, how did you manage to get hired in the first place? This is impossible. First one ever. No, I don't see how I would ever end up there. I was shooting the marker like a fucking idiot. They seem to need more bullets. And for some reason I was able to complete this mission. That doesn't make sense. Usually this fails immediately because there are no guards. But okay. Whatever. I'll take it. It shouldn't be too expensive. I don't know. I'm still surprised how much they showed in the video of yesterday's ISC. Like, sure, they were talking about this subcategory of MISC and explaining a little bit about it, but I did not think that they would show as much as they did. Yeah, just include everything. Make sure they tick all the check marks, I guess. No, I don't know. If it wasn't for Panda and like all the colleagues that were trying to help and, you know, get things done for me, if I would have just like applied regularly, I don't think they would have taken me. I know, right? It also fits in the back of a Nomad. Yeah, it's very small, or looks small. Not that I know anything, right? Yeah, gonna be interesting. Gonna be very interesting. Speaking of, did I get any more? Okay, one task. One thing that I need to deal with for work. But it's not, like, I'm not in a rush with that. Let's see, sign in. Okay, that's just one thing. That's no problem. That is no problem at all. I may... do I do that? Do I do it this weekend? Maybe? I don't know. Looking into the multi-stream stuff. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I need to do some thinking about how I want to do things in the future. Okay, and my ship was safe. Warbond with LTI? Maybe. I have no idea. This is just what I'm gonna be saying all the time. I have no clue. And then I just like... I'm not really engaging with the conversation. I just let you guys talk. And I'm just gonna read and, you know, think to myself how interesting it is, what you guys think, what you assume, what you're gonna be doing. I just let you have the discussion and I'm just gonna watch. It's like you are streaming and I'm watching you. Looks a bit beat up. I mean, it was already beat up before I got here. It wasn't because of the turrets. It's just a visual issue. But yes, driver, I know, like... I mean, it's still true. Like, it doesn't make it wrong. That, yes, you need more connections, you need to know people, and you need some kind of luck and such to get to where you want to be. But it's also true, as you said, like, if you don't have them, then you're just not gonna get it. So it would be true that if I didn't have all these people helping me out, then I wouldn't be here right now. But I gotta say, like, don't get me wrong, I'm like super happy that I did get the spot. I'm really looking forward to it. 3DK. We keep getting our 3DK. Let me see. How much do we have now? What? Okay, did I make this much? Last time I checked it was 1 million less. Okay. Well, get another 50k. Easy clap. Quick and easy. I mean, most of it weekly was like behind the scenes stuff that you didn't really see. I did tell you at some point that I was applying for it, but I didn't really tell you more, to be fair. You know what I could do? It's like I could have an even more insane computer than this one. Take the work PC and stream from there, but without cam and stuff. So like if I wanted to just play Star Citizen and stream that, and I actually stay at the office, I could have like the most insane PC for streaming. Way better than my PC, and my PC isn't even bad. And Blacksand is gonna order food. Okie dokie, do it. Post it as usual, whatever you're gonna get. Hope it's gonna be good. Enjoy. And life isn't fair. No, that's right. Shut the fuck up. Be happy that you did it. Well, I didn't mean to be that negative. I mean, it's just like, it's just a fact. I'm still more happy about this situation than I am, like, thinking about how I almost could have not had it. What am I saying even? Well, you know what I mean. I also did talk about how sad it technically is that my old job was paying so little. But I mean, that's like past me now. Like, I'm not doing this other job anymore. And it's not gonna happen in the future. And at the same time, it's also a good thing that I get way more than my old job. But how, like, it's still so, like, surprisingly sad how little amount of money you get as a vet nurse. For everybody else who's gonna be a vet nurse. They get so little pay, it's so insane. And thank you, thank you. I shall enjoy this as long as I can. Stick to my streams and everything, keep in touch and do my thing until it is time to start a new chapter. ever since we moved to the UK, I felt more positive about everything. So that's good. Like, if you knew me 5 years ago, I was a completely, like, way more negative person. If you think I am, like, super imposter syndrome right now, and super pessimistic, then I was, like, 500 times worse back then. So I definitely have improved when it comes to that. And I'm trying to look back and just remember these things so I can see the progress, you know? So I'm never gonna be able to completely get that out of my head. Like, this negativity is kind of just like built in, like I was born like that. But I'm working on it and there's progress, and that's good. Yeah, just way less Zen. I just can't stick to the schedule. That's the only problem, basically. Like, this schedule just doesn't work. Because right now, as it is right now, I'm streaming after lunch and before dinner. And I will be working during this time, so there's no way I'm gonna be here at this time. So it must be either much later, after dinner, before going to bed, or on weekends. But I still have to figure that out, so... I will have to just let people know on Discord. Or, you know, I just have to come online when it works. I don't think I'm gonna have a schedule at all. So it's not gonna be a set day ever. It's more like when I have the time and when I have the energy. When it works, I'm gonna be around. We shall see how it turns out. But there was definitely at least one day where I felt uncomfortable about this fact. Like when I was first applying for this job, I was like, this is going to be full-time. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get part-time. And I don't want to give up streaming because it's so important to me. So I had a hard time. It felt like I have to do it at a cost. Like, I have to give this up a little bit. But now that I've had like plenty of time to, you know, get used to the thought and the facts, then I'm now okay with it. My voice is completely fucked today. Would be surprised if you actually understand what I'm talking about. Because I've been talking for like 2 hours this morning. And I'm warm and I have a headache and everything, so my voice is fucked. Or a tweet. Yeah, not everyone is following me on Twitter, but I will do both. And oh, thank you. I didn't even see a notification, or maybe you turned it off or something. Oh my god. The shots are so weird. Everything feels a little odd, but it's still good enough. Fuck. Can't really shoot properly. I do what I gotta do. So yeah, at least progress, as I said. First, I was worried about not being able to do what I wanted to do, but I also have been doing this for 5 years, so it is about time that life is kicking me in the ass and saying, well, you can't do this anymore. You were lucky that you were able to do this in the first place. But I'm 100% happy with how things have turned out now. Shadowborn, hello. Good day. Welcome. I don't know why my weapon is highlighted as well. God. Okay, that should be good enough. There's one more person talking, but I don't think he's here, is he? Or is he stuck in a computer again? No. Sometimes they're actually downstairs. Ah, fuck, I forgot to check in the bunker if there was a heavy. Wanted to take the armor. What? I didn't stick it in. I still have the thing in my hand. Come on, put it inside. There you go. Bar, 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 bar. Whoever is talking. No! I clicked on the wrong thing. Ugh. There you go. I felt like I was getting body blocked for some reason, but there was nobody. I want the other weapon. Oh my god. Did you see or did you hear how delayed the shots were? What is our server FPS? It's kind of normal though. Like, I'm used to just having 5. What is shrimp posting? What the fuck is that picture? This is how you imagine it looks like? Wait, was Shrimp even here? I'm not even sure. The days blend together eventually. Sometimes I don't know, like, who I've talked to today or yesterday. It's like, I don't know. It's just like a... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. They just kind of melt together. I'm also not usually the person who likes to say, like in real life anyway, who likes to say good morning or good night. It's just like, I'll go to bed and tomorrow I'll see you again anyway. At least when it was with family. So like, even with Panda, I don't really say good night or good morning. It's just another day. We just continue, you know? A British colleague stationed in Germany as a soldier, okay. Later also receives part of his pension from the UK. It is recognized in Germany. Interesting. This is stuff I never even think about. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck did this? That's really rare. How did that happen? What are you doing? I'll save him. I was like, what is this sperm all over the place? I thought it was armor at first. What are you doing, man? Oh god. I think there was another one out there. Christ. Oh no. I thought it was like armor pieces, like T-posing at first. No, I think that's all. Was there something here? No. Jesus Christ, why did you put so many? Oh fuck. And you obviously had to take this color, I can't believe it. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Space whale biologist. You wish you had time to travel and see Europe. Where would you want to go if you did have the time? Are you scraping shit on my ship and making things worse? Unbelievable. It just looks like my ship farted or something, and this is what came out. That she even had the time to do all that. Knowing the exact location as well. Stalking me with the whales. Mostly Scandinavia. And then Amsterdam to see your friends. Okay. Maybe someday you can make time to do that. I don't know, maybe the opportunity and you know, the resources will somehow, I don't know, maybe you can make that happen at some point. I traveled fairly much back then, surprisingly, because my family was never very wealthy. I have no idea how my family even managed to go anywhere. Like, we've been to a lot of places. We've been literally all over the place. The furthest away would be Egypt, I think. And that's also one of the only places I really remember. I was too young for the other places. But like, I remember Turkey, I remember Egypt. And then we've just been to places because we have friends and family all over the place. So like surrounding countries, since we lived in, or we still live in Germany, or they live in Germany rather. So we've been to like Belgium, France, Netherlands, those kind of things. Switzerland or something. But I don't know, I have no idea how my parents managed to travel this much back then. Hard to do owning a business? Oh, okay. Having small kids. Can trust to keep company running while you're gone? Yeah, I don't know what exactly. Like, I mean, I don't know that much about you, but yeah, maybe eventually. If you are owning the business, then maybe you can make that happen somehow. Eventually. Maybe it's just like a real life goal that you want to work towards, you know? Yeah, true, I was actually in the US. I didn't even think about that now. It's stuff that I don't even remember. I don't remember a single memory. We were in Canada, we were I think in New York. I mean there's a picture of that, so there's proof, but like I don't remember anything. I've never been to Finland myself. I've only been in Sweden, well I lived there, and Denmark because of the airport, because we take Denmark's airport rather than the Swedish one. But that's as far as I went. I was literally like around the airport. Never actually went there to go sightseeing or anything. A dental laboratory. Okay, okay. Interesting. Panda is in a lot of meetings today. Keep hearing him talk to people. Yeah, Kastrup. Köpenhamn. It's yeah, it's one of the better airports for sure. Wait, have you been there? I mean, I guess so. I've never been to the Swedish one, so I don't even know what it looks like. So, which airports have I been to? Like in Berlin, Düsseldorf, Cologne, Copenhagen, Manchester, London. And well, the other airports I don't remember from all the vacations and such. God dang it. Fucking whales all over the place. Oh, you've flown into it in the sim. We had to go to Berlin back then because there was no direct flight to Copenhagen back then, like a bunch of years ago. You couldn't have any flight, especially not like a fairly cheap one. Yay. That was direct. That was just not a thing back then. So we always had to fly to Berlin, and then we spent a bunch of hours there. And then we would fly to Copenhagen. It was like a long trip every time. Ugh, that was annoying. And yeah, because we didn't feel like traveling so much and we were living in Germany, we end up having Panda's mom come and visit all the time. And yes, this is an annoying thing that I've been dealing with for 10 years. Her just like constantly visiting every fucking month. That was very, very annoying for my head. And I don't want that again. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have read my fucking vent post. Fucking infuriating, man. We had like a mattress in the living room, and I was gonna put it away because, like, you know, like, want to have my nice apartment. I don't know if I have shown you pictures before. Want to have my nice apartment and you know, not have a fucking guest mattress there all the time, so I want to pack it away. But it wasn't even worth packing away because she was constantly there. So it was more effort to put it away and bring it back out than to just leave it there. Because she was using it all the time. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's a lot of places, driver. Mail? Was mail. Okay, got my ball. I may want to just bring it somewhere. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, did I not mark it? God damn it. Why is there a quantum beacon here? What? I just want to go to Trestle. Don't care about the quantum beacon. Ah, okay. Okay, I had no idea. I actually had no idea. I really don't remember a lot of the travels. The most recent one that I still remember is basically Barcelona. I don't even remember the airport anymore. I just remember that we had to take a bus to our hotel, and that took like another hour of a drive. So that was like really far away too. Don't you hello me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Barcelona, and before that was London. That's all I really remember, but kind of deleted that from my memory too, the airports. I'm trying to remember what it looked like, but I actually have no memory of that. Neither Barcelona nor London, actually. But yeah, I'm not a fan of traveling. Don't feel like I need to do that. Mallorca, Gran Canaria. So many places in Germany. Majestic. You could have at least gotten the blue ones. At least. Unbelievable. Is it 10? Yeah, it looks like 10. Oh boy. I'm gonna put them in here. Unbelievable. What a statement. Okay, that should be all. Ay ay ay. My ship just being like broken as fuck as it is. Getting worse every time. Looking damaged. Well, more like scraped than damaged. Everywhere I go. New fucking hobby. Okay, I shall try to do this one, I think, and then after that I will head off. I wanna work on a bunch of things, as in like update my panels or like make an additional panel that will, you know, work with my work for the future. My offline scene, and I update the fucking description. I will update my like background story on my website at some point. And also I have to make food. Yeah, isn't the hand tool supposed to work? Is that not like a thing already? I don't have the tool with me, or I have it in Portresler, but I don't have the materials. Your colleague's daughter brought her foot on their last day of vacation in England? Uh-oh. NHS was on strike that day? I didn't even know that. 3 hours? What the fuck? Holy shit. Hope everything turned out fine. I still need to take care of a lot of things, like registering at the GP. The only things I've taken care of was basically my visa status and my bank account. I now have an English bank account as well. Don't know, never tried it. Gotta try it somehow. Hunt, fish, and build campfires. Well, I do want them to introduce animals at some point. That would be nice. Like, just have, like, I don't know, some weird thing in the caves or something. Anything. Just like another addition to the game. That would be nice. Yeah, exactly. You have to salvage something else and then get the materials and then use that to put it on your ship somehow. I just never tried. I used the tool before to scrape it off, but I never really like repaired anything else. My foot was already straight again when I arrived. What? 2 years? What the fuck? So fucking unlucky, man, driver. Yeah, we should try that at some point, but not today, because I'm just gonna do this. And then I wanna head off and take care of a bunch of things. This fucking button. Why can't I remove this? What is this shit? I don't even see it on my screen. It's like I tapped out and I have my dashboard there. And then there's this button in chat. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Can I remove it? Fucking stupid. Does it even show up in the past podcast? Who's clicking this? I can't even see. I can't jump directly to the bunker. Man, worse every time I get out. Freaking broken ship, can't repair. Fucking trolling all the time. Were you the random missiles as well? At some point? You wouldn't answer that truthfully anyway. British titanium. The bone needs to heal completely. Then they will break it again and fix the fracture eventually. Jesus. Jesus. Fucking annoying. Oh god. See, life. Life sucks. Just going on vacation and then shit happens. Oh shit, what the fuck is that sound? Thank you for the sub. I keep forgetting, like I'm on YouTube. I have like a different sound for that. Not everybody who subscribes is actually showing up. I think it depends on your settings and stuff. Oh my god. Fucking life. Okay, hopefully this one doesn't actually fucking shoot me. Because, again, I couldn't jump to it. There's like no flat area. Kinda sucks. May just have to sit over here maybe. Or over there. This one is probably better, like here. Yeah, this is okay. It's half a kilometer.
Landing complete.
I don't even know what to say to that driver. It's like such a fucking fucked up, shitty situation. How unlucky everything has been in so many different ways. Like, was just the vacation, first of all. And then the strike, and then everything taking forever. And then everything that happened after that, Jesus. And the consequences and everything. Ugh. Well, it doesn't seem like they're actually shooting. But they're nachos. Okay, I will just be logging out right here, not even gonna fly back to the station because claiming this ship doesn't take long. And for some reason it's like so broken anyway. Maybe we can get a fresh, better looking one. Perhaps. No other emails. Somebody has clicked on my website not long ago from the Netherlands. Welcome whoever is from the Netherlands. Can you run faster? What the fuck? What a shitty vacation. Ugh. I still have not ever been to a Tesco. I've seen it before, like on like walking by or something at some point, but I've never actually been in a Tesco. Ridiculous shit happening all the time. And people keep saying like, people here in the UK, they're not very friendly and stuff, they're kind of rude, or I don't know, just noticeably not nice. But I've never encountered that so far. Not that I'm trying to encounter shitty people, but you know, it just never happened. Thankfully. What is that? Whale wrangling. How do you find your clips again that you clip of other people? Is there just a tab for that? 'Cause I can't even find my own clips. Or your clips. Is that like a thing for everybody? Oh. Okay, hold on. Has to deal with the web portal of the police to take care of it. Camera surveillance is a big thing. Interesting. Okay. At least something. There are, like, that's not something that we had a lot in Germany, I feel like. Security guards within grocery stores. Like, I have one downstairs. Oftentimes there's just a guy standing there. And the other store that I have nearby that I go to has this security guy at the entrance. This weird guy who keeps following me around all the time. Who happens to always be in my fucking lane. And the store is huge. Like, I mean, it's huge. You can spend so much time there. And how is he always, like, where I am? I don't understand. Wait, he didn't die. Okay. Security during the first month of the pandemic. But not generally. And my back thanks me. Good. Glad to hear. Really gotta take care of yourself. Just made a link when you generated it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think on your main page on YouTube, you can just... On the left side, you have library, history, your videos, your movies, watch later, and then your clips. I think that's where you can find all the clips that you've ever created, maybe. Or maybe that's just there for me because I stream. Don't know. And when it comes to the pandemic, it was much stricter in Germany compared to Sweden for sure. Like, checking if you had your vaccine and like having to have your mask on and everything, and Sweden was more like, yeah, whatever, I mean, try to be careful, but like they're not enforcing it. It was very, very different. We weren't even allowed to sit down anywhere. Like, I think before we moved to the UK, I came to Germany after my birthday. Fuck. And I had to show them proof of my vaccines. I had to, you know, like show them a bunch of things before I was even able to sit down. And you were not even able to sit down without buying anything. So I just had to randomly buy a bun with cheese just so I could sit there because my mom couldn't stand for long. So she needed to sit down, and they removed all the benches, right? You can't fucking sit anywhere because, yeah, that's too dangerous or something. So it was super strict, but Sweden was more like, yeah, okay, well, if you have disinfection, then use it. If not, ah well. It's okay. Was a huge difference for sure. Oh, come on. It's not working properly. For fuck's sake. I want this. Fuck. Good enough. The lag. Again. Okay. Oh wait. Fucking I don't get the sound anymore. Shit. So I had to look at my bot. I missed it. Wait. Because you shove all the Kinderbuene up your bum and he knows it. I don't know if it's that or if it's because I stole the painkillers. I have some, by the way. I got me some nut cream. Thanks to fucking Stewie, who tried it and mentioned it again, and I was like, I really want it right now. Both upstairs, it seems. Okay, I'm starting to feel really fucking warm. Oh, what the? You just like slided. Was sliding over the boxes like while crouching and backwards. Fucking weird. Okay, the only thing I do want to do is get changed. Wait a minute. I can do that here, and then I'm gonna log out. Okay. So I'm gonna do like this. Do like that. All the ammo I'm gonna take off me, and the flares I'm gonna put everything. Oops. What? I'm gonna put everything in my backpack. Stop. This is not what I want. Wait, this is only 1 bullet. Fuck that. 3 bullets. Why do I have why do I always end up with having like a tiny amount of bullets when, you know, like I shoot the ground just to empty it, but somehow you're still gonna have that for some reason. Okay, that should be good enough, I think. Why can't I mark my pants? I can't take off my pants! Okay, there you go. Okay. There we go. And then we equip this thing. Why can't I do it? There you go. And we take our backpack back. Equip. Yeah, put it on. Come on. You can do it. Put it on, bitch. Okay. Then we can put this one back on. Which one is it? It always says medical device, but I don't think that's accurate. I don't know, I can try to put this. Whatever else is in there is just gonna be taken out again. Okay, this one back on. This one is fine. Okay, I think it's fine. Listen, I'm just supposed to find the bugs, not fix them. Alright. So I have everything on me, right? I have this, I have that, I have my flares, I have my ammo. And I'm just gonna log out. Someone should tell QA. Yeah. Tell someone. But like it's just taking so much space away. Okay, there we go. Now I'm full of full ammo. That also has been a thing forever. Okay. Okay, put it back. Like I need to make sure that... Did I just throw it on the floor? Okay. We good? Because if I have it in my hand and I log out, I'm gonna lose the weapon. No, put it back up your freaking butt. Leave it here, okay? I'll give it one more minute and then I just log off. It's almost 6 already, man. Just because I was like half an hour late as well, because I couldn't log in, had to fix that first. God dang it. And then the long call with my dad, and actually for the first time talking to my mom and shit. Yeah. Okay, I think it's safe now. Okie dokie. Enough. Not a full 4 hours today. I mean, I never do that on YouTube anyway. I'm feeling too warm. Gonna make some food soon-ish. Gonna suck on some ice cream or something. I will update a bunch of things like the go live thing. I have to go to my dashboard. And I will edit this and I will eventually make another video. Latest like next week, if I don't get to it this week. Alright. Yeah, you too. Whatever you guys are gonna be doing and stuff. Enjoy. Oh, thank you for whoever followed me like on Twitch and those people who subscribed on here. I should be, let me look at my calendar again. I should be here the next 2 Fridays still, because that's like I am still gonna be free during that time. So the next 2 weeks I should still have normal streams. After that things may change. I don't know if I'm still gonna be there on a Monday. Probably not. Yeah, so like the next 2 weeks I should be around and I will slowly start changing all the descriptions, the panels and everything. Not gonna have nut cream now. I'm gonna have an ice cream instead. Because I'm warm. But yeah, appreciate you as always for always hanging out here and supporting me, listening to my stupid bullshit. And welcome to everyone who's new and sad that I'm not gonna be so consistent anymore in the future, but let's keep in touch. Oh, why do I have this one up? Okay. Yepers. You're gonna get some more, do it. Do it. You said 10 out of 10, so you just have to. We can enjoy our nut cream together. Alright. Okay. It is time to fuck off. I appreciate you so much. Oh yeah, this is also one big important thing that I need to say. It's like, all this time that you believed in me and all this time that you've been supporting me was just helping me so much to get to where I am now. Because like, I was kind of in a rush at some point because everything was so tight with money and you know, bills and such, but you guys basically kept me above water with that, with your support and everything, so that I was able to just get through all of this and eventually, you know, like get started and be stable enough to sustain myself again. So yeah, huge thank you to all of you. Keeping me alive, like for real. Alright. Alright. Bye 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 for now. Talk to you later on Discord or something. See you next week.